30 or 10.
Moving on now, after a sellout season in Melbourne and Adelaide, a chorus line has just hit the Sydney stage.
You went Saturday night.
Saturday
How was it?
Night. It was very good.
It's a classic show. Reporter Laura Francis spent the day with one of the stars of the show in the lead-up to the opening night.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's the hit Broadway musical that puts the spotlight on the audition room, revealing just what it takes to make it in showbiz. For cast member Deborah Kryzak, it's a story she knows well, both on and off of the stage.
I saw the film in 1985, and having had a mum that put me in dance from the age of 3, it was like the ultimate musical.
Now in her early 40s, she's finally performing in the show of her dreams.
And I just loved it. I loved all the characters, I loved the music, I really loved the whole sort of 70s vibe and, you know, all the leotards. And thought one day, gee, I'd love to do that. And that's where I got my first love of musical theatre, was watching that show.
Sheila, do me a favour. You dance upstage, you downstage.
After years of slogging it out as a performer, Deb was cast in the role of a lifetime. She plays Sheila, the sassy older dancer who's seen it all.
Of course, Sheila was one of the pivotal characters to me that really stood out, just because her energy was so different to everybody else on that line. For where I am in my life now, it really represents a lot of my own character, I guess. A lot of people say to me, you're not even acting up there. I'm like, well, you know.
Now, this evening is opening night, so you'd expect Deb to be having a sleep-in and a relaxing day. But as well as being a musical theatre star, she's also a mum to 4-year-old twins, Kiana and Aiden.
I don't think anyone really gets what it's like to be in gold sequins and hats and doing, you know, all this on the surface looks absolutely fabulous, and, you know, the real life of what you deal with. I mean, any working mum knows, but I guess mine is sort of under a spotlight.
Juggling 8 shows a week, touring, tap shoes and twins is not for the faint-hearted.
I got home at 11 o'clock last night, got to bed at midnight. Kids were up at 6 a.m. Breakfast, getting them ready for ballet, doing all their things today. Have to be at the theatre. 12:30 where we'll do an hour boot camp. Then we'll get ready for the first matinee, we'll do that. Then we'll do some publicity in between shows. Then we'll have our big opening night tonight. And then we have 2 shows tomorrow as well. So we're around Monday morning. See how I'm going.
But before the big show, there's another important dance call Deb has to attend.
It's a long way from 4-year-old ballet dancer to leading lady. What does it take to get there?
It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of heartache as well along the way, and a lot of bouncing back from the knockbacks.
Do you think Kiana will follow in your footsteps?
We're just having fun at the moment. And she's going to start soccer next week too. So we'll see, she might be a soccer player, as long as she has fun.
Then it's goodbye to mum and time for the glamour of opening night.
Well, it's been a long day, but it's almost showtime. Deb's backstage getting ready. Let's see who showed up for opening night.
I'm really excited to see this, and I think it sounds like an incredible cast. One singular sensation. I said I wouldn't sing.
Sonia's here with her mum and sister, but where's David?
Probably fashionably late, like David usually is. He's never on time for anything, is he, old DC?
Are we ganging up on him here and when he's not here to defend himself?
Yeah, for sure.
And there's just enough time to sneak into the dressing room before the curtain goes up.
Hello, beautiful. Hello, my little spunky kids.
Kids and a kick line. This chorus line mum's got the part she's always wanted.
Classic show.
It is.
Classic show.
Love
Everyone
it.
go and see it.
Great numbers in there. Dance 10, looks 3.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a
Story
great
of your
show.
life, Dave.
No, I got 5 for dance. Now let's get back to this horrible shooting on the weekend, because it's